What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and today, Marvel has shifted a lot of dates in Phase 6. Actually, Phase 5 and 6, but unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until Phase 6 to get some of these movies that we were going to be getting in Phase 5. Now, before everybody starts to freak out, I don't think that this is a huge deal. Yes, it sucks that we have to wait a little bit longer for certain projects, which of course we're about to dive into, but I think this is primarily due to all of the issues that Blade has been having. If you're not aware, it's been recently announced that production on Blade is on hold. Sadly, the new Blade project recently lost its director. Also, Mahershala Ali recently came out and expressed frustration about the script, how there are only 2 fight scenes and they're pretty lackluster as he described them, meaning they're not really anything special. So due to this, they also lost the writer, and apparently they are starting directly from scratch, a completely new story, a completely new script, and according to today's reports, production is completely on hold for Blade until they find a new director. That most likely caused the pushback for all of these other dates because of course Blade is one of the movies that got pushed back. So let's dive into which 4 movies have been pushed back now. So speaking of Blade, originally Blade was supposed to come out on November 3rd of 2023 in Phase 5. However, now it is coming out on September 6th of 2024. So Blade got pushed back almost an entire year, but like I mentioned, it really does need that pushback. They need more time. We don't want to have a lackluster Blade movie. We want a great Blade movie. Now, sadly, there were some other casualties as well, and Deadpool 3 with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman was one of them. However, luckily for us, it was not pushed back too much. It was originally supposed to come out on September 6th of 2024, and now it is coming out on November 8th of 2024. So, not like it was pushed back a year, we only have to wait 2 extra months, which is bad news, but also good news that it wasn't delayed a year. Now, the next 2 delayed dates are, of course, really sad as well. The next one that was pushed back was the Fantastic Four. Originally, Marvel's first family was supposed to debut early November of 2024. Unfortunately, it has now been pushed back to February 14th of 2025. So, we have a little bit over a 5-month delay for the Fantastic Four. And the last one to be delayed, and this is rather sad, is Avengers Secret Wars. Now, Avengers Secret Wars was originally supposed to come out early November of 2025. However, unfortunately, now it is going to be released on May 1st of 2026. Sadly, that is just about a 7-month delay. Now, fortunately for us, all of the other projects in Phase 5 and Phase 6, they are the same. So Avengers The King Dynasty, that movie is still going to release in May of 2025. So as far as we know, for right now at least, these 4 movies, Blade, Deadpool 3, The Fantastic Four, and Avengers Secret Wars, are the only movies that have been pushed back. Hopefully it stays this way and no other films are going to be delayed as well. But again, keep in mind that some of these delays are typically good things. Again, Blade is being delayed because it wasn't that good in the first place, and we don't want a bad movie, especially a big supernatural movie like Blade. So it's safe to assume that if Marvel is pushing back movies, it's usually because they're trying to make something really good. So yes, this does suck, and yes, we have to wait a little bit longer for some of these amazing movies coming out, but at least Marvel Studios is doing what they have to do to make great movies. So that is good. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the latest MCU news. And for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.